I was superbly blessed this week to spend almost 3 days with our beloved priests of the Diocese of Madison, to speak with them, to talk about the essence of our Catholic faith, to reflect on the gift and responsibility of our priesthood, to speak about evangelization in our Go Make Disciples initiative. I love the priests of our diocese, their joy, their zeal, their commitment to Christ, and their desire to lead all of our people deeply in holiness into relationship with the Lord is truly an inspiration to me. And I came back from our assembly just charged up and joyful and grateful for each one of them. Every single one of our active priests was there. And that says a lot about our unity, our fraternity, and our desire to stand united in a communion of discipleship and in the name of the priesthood of Jesus Christ. We talked a lot about evangelization and our urgent need to really reach the vast number of baptized Catholics in our diocese who, for all intents and purposes, do not have a living relationship with the church. They're not at Mass. They don't participate in any activities that the parish offers. We don't see them, and certainly COVID has not helped in terms of that engagement. So Go Make Disciples is all about how do we, first of all, drink deeply of the Holy Spirit and form ourselves more profoundly in the faith so that we can go out equipped with the competence and confidence to engage others in inviting them not only into relationship with Christ, but also and essentially with the church, particularly their own parish. So phase one of Go Make Disciples was really about leadership formation. Think of Jesus with the 12 traveling with Jesus for 3 years, watching his miracles, hearing his preaching, being formed by his vision and his heart. He was equipping them, even if they didn't know it, to take over when he ascended to heaven, that they would continue that great commission of go make disciples, preach the gospel, baptize in the name of the Trinity. So the first phase of Go Make Disciples is precisely been a duplication of those 3 years of mentorship. Our priests have selected a group of parishioners to be an evangelization team, and meeting with both them and with staff, they have engaged in a deeper life of prayer together, a deeper catechesis to understand the faith, and to share faith with each other, to become more comfortable with kind of turning ourselves inside out when it comes to expressing our love for the Lord and our relationship with Christ. We're now moving into phase two, which is taking that dynamic of a deeper pursuit of holiness and expanding it to the parish, to those who are already engaged in the life of the church, who come to Mass on Sunday, who volunteer, who contribute, who do all the things to keep every parish running. And for that core of people, we are very grateful. So there are people already in our parishes that are fired up for mission, and we want to give them the competence and confidence to go on limited mission to groups and individuals within the parish that really need to be evangelized and re-engaged. So whether that's Catholic school parents, religious ed parents, those who are homebound, those who are on the parish roster but essentially are not part of the living community. It's the sending of the 72. So phase one is about Jesus with the 12. Phase two is about the sending of the 72 on mission to go proclaim the gospel. So I just ask you for your prayer that this phase two of Go Make Disciples will be fruitful, that you yourself will consider how can you help in this exciting mission of bringing the gospel of Jesus Christ to people who are baptized, who have made the sacraments, and yet, for whatever reason, are not currently engaged in the vital mission of salvation. How can you be Christ for them? How can you be an instrument to them? It all begins in prayer, and then ask the Lord, what is it that you want me to do for this exciting work of evangelization? Our priests cannot do it all. Our priests are there to equip the laity to go out and sanctify the world and to transform the world for Christ. So I ask for your prayer, but I also ask for your engagement, your zeal, your passion for the Lord. How can you be an instrument of Christ for those around you, whether it's your family, your friends, people you work with, people that you know that belong to the parish but never come to Mass? Maybe you're exactly the right messenger to bring them to Christ. I invite you to ponder that, pray over it, and the Lord is asking us to respond in a new, exciting, and profound way.